Hey folks, welcome to Minnesota Fats. I'm your host Patrick. Today is a video that I've had scattered around. I was goofy and I used two different devices. Anyway, I ended up losing half the footage. This is my second attempt at the Iron Butt Challenge, where you go 1,000 miles on a motorcycle in 24 hours. You have to document it with receipts all along the way. I did end up making it, spoiler alert. However, I did have carburetor troubles. I kind of had to halfway rebuild the carb. On the way home, my exhaust or the muffler came off the motorcycle and was hanging, so it was extremely loud. But I did end up finding and getting all of the restaurant review. So without further ado, here is my second attempt at the Iron Butt Challenge with Toot Toot restaurant review. Supposedly famous Toot Toot family restaurant. We'll see what makes these folks famous. Boy, I haven't seen one of them in years. Hi. Yeah. Sure, it's perfect. Thank you. So I opted for the buffet. They got some type of a cinnamon apple, catfish, ham, chicken parmesan, I believe, cookie. It's like orange, mandarin orange, marshmallow, pineapple, coconut dessert, cornbread muffin, Dr. Pepper. So we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully I don't get too full and bellyache on the motorcycle. So here I got like a strawberry cake like dessert, shortcake thing or something, squash, sweet corn, very good. Peach cobbler, and this is a steak roll-up. Toot Toot Family Restaurant. Definitely would go again if I'm headed south on 35. If you guys get into Missouri, you'll see the billboards. Oh my gosh. Steak roll-up. Had like spinach and some sauce in there. Very tender, very good. The Parmesan was good. I'd say all of it was good. The thing I didn't really care for was that coconut dessert. My wife has a better recipe than that. I don't know, it's just kind of blandish. There's a horse and buggy that went by. I wish I'd have caught that on the film here. Anyway, strawberry dessert was a little dry. Didn't really care for that. But as far as the rest of the food goes, the service, everything else, amazing. I'm going 9. For an out-of-state restaurant, this is really good. We'll see how it sits. Trust me, if it doesn't sit well, I'm going to let you all know. But so far, so good. Back onto the road. Almost to my destination before I turn around and roll back home. So here I am at Quick Trip in Kansas City, Missouri with Eve. We completed half of the Iron Butt Challenge. I met lots and lots of bugs. Cleaned off the windshield, but it's a little chewy. Cleaned off the windshield and lights at every stop. And I'm on my way home. It's late. It's later than I really wanted. I think it's like 5. I don't know. You'll see the receipt. I'm probably going to say about 2 or 3 a.m. when I get home back in like 34 degree weather. I'm roasting right now, but I'm going to stay roasting because it's just going to get colder from here on out. It got up to, I believe, 67 degrees. So you guys take care. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed week. Like, comment, subscribe. Next week, see if I make it home. 22 hours. St. Francis, Minnesota, Kansas City. We even went into Kansas City, Kansas, and back. A little better than 1,000 miles. A couple things took a little bit of time. One, I can't believe it, but I got cold. I already had some layers on. It wasn't enough, so I had to go shopping. That took 30 to 40 minutes, and the The long johns were not where they said they were. I asked a few people, so I had to kind of eyeball around for them, and I found them, and I was like, well, thanks, but you know, they were over here. So that took some time. The carburetor sucking way too much gas. I mean, I took that air cleaner off and it was wet in there. So kind of adjusted on that. I need to play with that a little bit. I'm actually surprised that this thing runs as good as it does, because after sitting for as long as it did, I've never touched the carburetor. So a tune-up would do this thing good. It's running a little lean. I just pull that choke out just a hair, and it's like spot on. The mileage is right there. Does awesome. And then I posted a clip. I was leaving Owatonna, I believe, and I stopped in Anoka. I blew the muffler off the motorcycle. It was tight. I don't know what the heck happened. So I just kind of put it up there and went behind Eve here and gave her a boot in the butt and slammed that pipe back on in Anoka, and out here to Quick Trip in St. Francis. Saw a couple car accidents. Not like physically seen them happen, but the aftermath. One was Kansas City, the other one was, good grief, it was shortly after the Minnesota border. Some guy, I don't know if he hit a deer or what, but he was facing the wrong way and there's a cop there. But his front end was all smashed. I saw a raccoon, and that was like way down in Iowa when I first hit Iowa. And now when I was just leaving now, then getting into St. Francis, 2 deer were in the road. So good thing I had the lights on bright. So thank you so much for watching. As probably wasn't the best video. I decided to make it all one part because it's nighttime. What am I going to show you? So thank you so much for watching. If I were to do this again, which I probably will, fuel injection and slightly warmer, but I don't want hot. So I'd say for like a low would be like 50. Because when I left this morning it was 32, and I'm sure it's 34, 38, something like that. So it's plenty cool, but I'm doing great now. I got 4 layers on instead of 2. So you folks take care. Have a very wonderful week. Let me know if you like this. There's more of them challenges. Take care, and may God bless.